Bloomberg recently said something that is making waves in the business world. They say that the value of XRP will go through the roof and could even go over $60,000. A Bloomberg expert made this bold claim. They said that XRP is like Bitcoin for banks. These rumors have been backed up by Bloomberg's business news experts. This isn't just a guess then. This is based on thoughts more and more people are talking about how XRP's value could skyrocket to an amazing $60,000. This happens right after Ripple said in public that they want XRP to become the cryptocurrency of choice for banks, similar to what Bitcoin is for the rest of the market. There's more to these than just rumors or casual statements. An advisor for Bloomberg recognized them in public on live TV. Ripple's new relationship with the International Swaps and Derivatives Association is also a big deal. The deals they want to make on the XRP ledger will be worth an amazing $1.2 quadrillion. To handle such large amounts, this could mean that the starting price of XRP needs to be around $10,000. We're going to talk in depth about all of these changes in today's show. Hello, MoneySci family. We are your reliable source for all things XRP. Please help me out by hitting the like button, the subscribe button, and the notifications button before we start. Also, once we reach 60,000 followers, we'll be giving away a huge amount of XRP. There are only 3 easy steps you need to take to put in your bid. Make sure you do all of those things. Leave a comment with the hashtag MoneySide to make sure you get a spot. Today's movie is all about the fuss that Bloomberg made when they said that XRP could reach an amazing $60,000 in a very short amount of time. First, we're going to talk about the revolutionary idea that Ripple is making big relationships in the financial and institutional worlds. We talked about the International Swaps and Derivatives Association and Ripple's big plan to handle more than $1.2 quadrillion earlier in this video. However, that's only the tip of the iceberg. We've mostly been looking at what's happening in Europe and North America. That being said, Ripple's impact goes far beyond. Let's not forget about countries like Africa, where Ripple is making big steps forward. Ripple wants to change the way cross-border payments are made in Africa by working with xrp+ripple. This project isn't just for Africa, it will also make it easier for businesses to do business with other important areas. Imagine being able to easily send money across borders, not just in Africa, but also between countries in the Gulf Cooperation Council, the UK and Australia. All of these connections use Ripple's platform. This level of global financial integration has never been seen before. And in today's action-packed movie, we'll talk about all of these exciting changes. Let's learn more about this interesting subject. A big name in financial news, Bloomberg has talked a lot about the promise of Bitcoin and, more specifically, how XRP is doing better than Bitcoin. This isn't a new story. This is a theme that keeps coming up, especially when they talk about how much XRP costs at $60,000. Some people might think this is new information, but it's not. We've seen this kind of guessing before. Bard.ai has confirmed that Forbes, another major financial news outlet, once published a story with the title "The New Bitcoin is XRP," and it's headed to $59,472. This is a striking example. It's interesting that this story was taken down minutes after it was published. This is not just a rumor, it has been confirmed by several sources, such as GPT Chat and others. The alignment in these stories is especially interesting. Both the Bloomberg analysis and the now defunct Forbes piece show that XRP is heading in the same direction, which means it could not only compete with Bitcoin, but also possibly beat it. This is important, especially since Bitcoin's all-time high was around $60,000. When these well-known financial sources agree on something, it makes the debate about XRP's future value more interesting. It's important to look into the reasons behind these big statements. Why do well-known financial publications like Forbes and Bloomberg, albeit for short periods of time in the case of Forbes, predict such a huge rise for XRP? This is more than just a guess. It shows that people are becoming more sure about the digital currency market and XRP's possible role in it. The important thing is to know where XRP fits in the world of digital currencies. Not like Bitcoin, XRP is making a name for itself as a way to make international transfers easier. It is often thought of as a digital gold or a store of value. Its relationships and technological advances are meant to speed up, lower the cost, and improve the efficiency of international trade. This is especially important in the world we live in now, where trade and banking between countries are very important. In addition, XRP's technology foundation, which is based on Ripple's blockchain technology, is built for speed and scale, which fixes some of Bitcoin's problems. Because of this, XRP is a good choice for both individual investors and banks that want to make their processes run more smoothly. So when people say that XRP will hit or go over $60,000, they're not just making assumptions. It shows what XRP could do and how valuable it could be to the world's banking system. It means seeing XRP as more than just another coin. It means seeing it as a tool that can change the way money is handled. As the world of digital currencies continues to change, it's clear that XRP is an important thing to keep an eye on. When you combine the lessons from Bloomberg and Forbes with Ripple's technological progress and strategic partnerships, you get a picture of a bright future for XRP. It's important to stress the pattern we're seeing in financial news, especially in the case of the Forbes story about XRP that was banned after AI checked it. Even though this story was only online for a short time, it was quickly taken down. This is not a one-time thing. We're seeing a pattern where business news sites, people with close ties to the top of the business, write groundbreaking articles about cryptocurrencies like XRP, but they quickly take them down. There are questions about why these sudden removals are happening, and it's clear that this isn't just happening at Forbes. The advisor to Bloomberg's comment about XRP is similar to what we saw before. Even though this information has been shared and checked, it seems like there is a coordinated attempt to play it down or even shut it down. Reports and stories that talk about XRP are being taken down from the internet, setting up a pattern of hiding things and stifling people. It's hard not to wonder what's going on behind the scenes. Why do people not want to keep these XRP in the public eye? The fact that BlackRock filed for the iShares XRP Trust ETF is a great example of this. It wasn't given the attention it earned, but this was a big move. It should be big news that such a big banking institution is taking steps to accept XRP. But this pattern of removal and silence is making it less important. This habit of deleting and keeping quiet makes things more confusing than it clarifies. What do these acts mean for the world? Why is there such a push to keep people from learning about these big changes in the world of cryptocurrencies, especially with XRP? As more and more reports indicate that BlackRock is involved with XRP, these reports are suddenly thrown out as false, which is a very interesting turn of events. This is true even though reliable sources, such as the news website for the Delaware state government, made it clear that an XRP ETF trust company was filed by a BlackRock advisor. That proof was clear for everyone to see, but soon after, these confirmations were taken back. Think about this. In the first tweet, Bloomberg analyst Eric Blinch confirmed that BlackRock's decision to create the iShares XRP trust was legal. This was an important admission, but in a strange turn of events, he later took it back and said it was wrong. These inconsistencies are not just a bunch of random events. It looks like there's big banks like BlackRock and JP Morgan are not putting much money into this coin. The truth, on the other hand, seems to be very different. Based on a story from October 17, 2023, we've learned that both BlackRock and JP Morgan have been quietly buying XRP, with 7.5% of their total wealth going to this digital currency. This is a big surprise that goes against the story that is being spread in the public eye. Guys, see you tomorrow. Please keep in mind that I'm not a qualified financial manager. The information in these movies is only meant to be entertaining. Before making any financial decisions, I always tell my viewers to do their own study and talk to professionals. Thanks for listening. Do not forget to hit the follow button and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you turn on alerts so you know right away when I post something new. In the next movie, I can't wait to catch up with you. Be careful.